field that long and know that you can keep moving the ball. Definitely a lot of fun.
How much was preparation a part of tonight? It seemed like you guys knew where to hit them.
Yeah, I think the coaches they helped us out a lot. Making it kind of like an extended bye week. And with how fast of a turnaround we had, from the Nebraska game till now we had to condense it a little bit, but still everybody was on top of their stuff and. So I think that that played a huge role. We felt like you said, we knew where to hit them and if stuff was coming, and it felt really good. Being you could tell like when stuff was coming, like by their alignment and everything. So having that much preparation and that much time to get ready for a team was nice.
It seemed like your offensive line physicality kind of got to them, especially that long drive he had, the 90-yard drive.
Yeah, you
can see them huffing and puffing.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about on Monday with the media. I said I think our physicality is going to be the edge, and that's what it turned out to be. I don't even know how many drives we had that were like over 10 plays, but yeah. So. That'll wear a defense down, and I'm glad we could keep pounding the ball.
What about you? I mean, I'm sure people have asked you this question. The future.
Yeah. Right now, I'm gonna just celebrate with my teammates. The guys I love. Because 10 wins is pretty. Puts us in pretty elite company. In like Iowa football history. I think Coach Ford was saying like only 3 other teams or something. I don't know, something like that. But I'm just gonna celebrate right now. How enjoy it. That decision has a time and place, I got a lot of time, to think about that. But right now, I'm just gonna, enjoy this.
What were your impressions of Amir's game tonight?
I mean, it's insane. It was like he was playing NCAA 14 out there on the PlayStation. Like when he had a kickoff return. Almost had a passing touchdown.
Almost.
He had a sort of a rushing one on the screen. Did he have a receiving one too? Yep. Yeah, I mean that's nuts. But we all love him. He's got a great personality. We're all happy for him to have a game like that. I think that explosive of a game is very reflective of how explosive a personality he has, like how outgoing and charismatic he is. So that was just so happy for him.
He didn't know how to talk about him. His play talks for himself. I love his energy. He's an electric guy out there. He's a great kid.
So what is it? You fly home probably tomorrow morning, I would say, or something like that. Then just kind of think about things and then come up with a decision in a few weeks, or what's the kind of process?
Yeah, I mean, kind of the plan kind of is, take a couple of days off, rest, get my mind right. Not really try to think that much about things, but. At some point I'm going to come make a decision. I'm going to sit down, talk to my mom, call Coach Ferris, call Coach Parker, really call any of the coaches, really just talk about anything, weigh my decisions out. And I'll go from there. It's kind of hard, just thinking about it. I got emotional after the game. It's hard to leave something like this, after a win. You used to think about so much, leaving all your brothers. I have one more year left, but at the same time, I just want to do what's best for me. So I'm just going to weigh my options a lot, just pray on it, and see what happens.
Have you gotten any feedback yet, or are you waiting on that before you kind of make
I got some feedback from coach and stuff like that, about who he talked to and stuff like that, but at the same time, I'm waiting back for my NFL feedback. Feedback I got back is what I thought it would be, and I don't know. I'm just gonna see what the NFL says, and I'm gonna make a decision after that.
Thank you so much.
You might have talked to us already about that.
Thanks for your time, man.
That stop you got after the onside kick, the defense. I guess how big was that for you? What kind of led to that?
It's huge. It could have been a big momentum change. They could have got the ball. Went down and scored, but us stopping them was huge. They could have got the lead. But from there on out, I feel like we did a really good job as defense of stopping them, limiting big plays, and just try to get more turnovers than we did.
AJ was big there.
So, what did you think was the difference tonight in this game?
Our attitude, pretty much, we came out ready to play. USA was a little lax, I would say, as an offensive lineman. They weren't coming off the ball. I thought they would, pretty much. We did a lot of game planning over the past couple of weeks. Got ahead of the game a little bit. Helps out a lot.
Yeah, it seemed like you guys knew where to hit him. You hit him on the edge. You were able to. Was that all preparation? Do you think?
I believe so. It was. We game planned the jet sweeps, the reverses. They had an issue with that. We game planned the inside zones a little bit. Helped out a lot in the long run.
What's Amir like? He seems like a guy that just likes. He's always smiling.
He's just full of energy. I love that dude. I met him pretty much. Let's bet on anybody, how big he is. He has heart. I love that about him a lot.
Do you guys feed off of him? I mean, he was making big plays tonight. It seemed like, especially that kick return, they had tied it up, and then he gets the kick return and got you guys momentum back.
I mean, that's house call. You know, that's Amir Smart said. Don't kick it to Amir. That's all I can say, to be honest. I mean, he's just a great player. He makes plays.
So, you're deciding to come back for your senior year?
Yes.
That's, I think, surprising to some people. What went into that decision?
To be honest, degree pretty much. I want to graduate, you know, for the long run. Also, my knee a little bit. I mean, I thought coming back my last year, cleaning up a few things, more of a leader, a little bit more vocal. Just have a great year as a unit.
And you got to be excited about this team next year. You got a lot of guys back. You lose Nate, but you got a lot of power coming back. How good can you guys be next year?
A lot of guys back next year. On the O-line, defense. It's going to be a big year for us, I believe. Winning the Big Ten West and the Big Ten overall.
Thanks, Larry.
Before the game, I just felt kind of nervous, but it was like more of an exciting feeling because I was about to get back on the field, back starting, so it was a good feeling.
How did it feel physically to be back out there?
Oh, I feel great. I know I was out for a minute. We just wanted to make sure that everything was good, everything was 100%. So, you know, when I was out there to perform.
So were you driven to get back because you knew what kind of special night this could be for the Hawkeye?
Yeah, you know, after the surgery and everything, my main focus was to get back, you know, going to treatments twice a day, and you know, I just wanted to give anything just to get back. So just actually being back feels great.
What was the injury specifically? Why did the recovery take so long?
It was a high ankle sprain, and you know, after we had a tightrope surgery, and after that the recovery, it was just some things that, you know, we weren't expecting, but we just worked through it, and eventually I got back out there.
Yeah, you got out there for one play against Minnesota. And
Yeah.
so we're all wondering if you're going to out there play. So.
Yeah, I know that kind of you know, tricked everybody, but yeah.
Was there a reason for that, or you just go out there and play?
I actually thought I was pretty ready for Minnesota, but it turns out I kind of wasn't. But I knew it wasn't anybody else winning, so I just went in for it.
How special was it to catch a touchdown pass tonight?
To catch that first touchdown pass, my first game back, was like a great feeling. It's like a dream. Like knowing I'm back on the field, back with my friends, back with my teammates. It was a great feeling.
What was it like with your buddy, Smith Marset, the way he played?
The way Amir played tonight was incredible. Like kick return, running, and then receiving. I kind of screwed him on that pass. I wish I would. We always talk. He said it's his fault. I said it's my fault, but I wish we could get that one back.
You know, they obviously had the momentum there, and for our defense to be able to get out there and get a quick stop, you know, get that ball back into our offense's hands with the clock, you know, starting to tick away, and the offense has, you know, played their cans off today, and credit to them. We always talk about playing collective football, 3 phases, you know, offense, defense, special teams, and that really showed today. Thanks.
How crushing was that? You didn't play, but that Wisconsin loss had to just be crushing for you guys to be able to come back and win these last 4 games. What does it say about this group?
I think it just comes down to the hard work that we've put in, not only right now, but, you know, in the off season, everything that, you know, leads up to it. You know, obviously, unfortunate. You know, any loss ever, you know, this doesn't feel good. But you know, the way that we've handled it, senior-wise, leadership-wise, and just the rest of the team, you know, we've rallied. We knew that we have a chance in any game, so we just kept going back to work every single day, and be able to win this last, you know, 4-game stretch is a pretty cool accomplishment.
Amir, I mean, kick return, it seems like he makes plays for you guys when you need him, when the momentum seems to be going the other way.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's a player that, you know, he at any point he can make a big play. We always talk about the other teams we play, that they have that capability as well, but, you know, you got to remember we have big guys too. So, yeah, I mean, his ability to just make plays and make a guy miss, you know, and credit to the kick return team as well, that they blocked their cans off. for them, and they don't get a lot of credit. So, and I played that last 2 or 3 years, so I know they don't get a lot of shout outs, but shout out to them, and they got to give a clean look, and there's a lot of practice that goes into it, the scout team and things like that, a lot of stuff that doesn't get seen behind the scenes. So for it to come out and really play a big contribute to the game the way it kind of unfolded, it's a pretty cool experience.
It seemed like you guys had an excellent game plan tonight. It seemed like you guys, whatever the preparation was, it seemed like it prepared you for what you saw tonight.
Yeah, Coach Ferentz always said, we have these plans in place for a reason.
Right.
When we have practices different days or how we prepare for the game plan and how we install certain things, he's been through it, and he knows what works, what doesn't work. So, we obviously just trust him, and as players, we just continue to go to work, like I said, and just trust them and the game plan they're going to give us.